Women often think that men fall in love the same way we do. But the truth is, their process is completely different. And once you understand it, you'll never look at relationships the same way again. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Keeping It Real with Keandra. I am your host, licensed therapist Keandra Jackson. Now for the ladies, if you're watching this, I need for you to put in the comment section, what do you think is the thing that you have done to make a man fall even more in love with you? And for the men watching, let us know in the comments, give us the tea. What are some things that helped you to fall in love with us even more? Let's chat about it. The first way in how a man falls in love is that they are drawn by attraction first. For most men, love starts with attraction, and I'm talking about physical attraction. Men are often very physical beings. That means when they like something that they see, they typically go after it. So it's that initial fineness that sparks the conversation, that sparks the connection for them. So that means, ladies, you need to be looking good, you need to be smelling good, you need to have your nails done, your hair done, your feet done, have a bag, have a fragrance. Do whatever it is that makes you feel good about yourself. We're not saying to just dress like that and do that to impress a man, but do what feels good for you authentically, and whoever's supposed to be with you will come. But the attraction part is just the open door. That's just the doorway. That doesn't necessarily mean they're going to fall in love with you immediately, but having a little eye candy helps. Before I move on to the second one, I already created a video on the differences between chemistry, compatibility, and connection, which you'll probably want to check out because it goes hand in hand with what we just talked about. So I'll link it up here and put it in the description for you. So let's get into number two. The second one is that respect comes before commitment. And this one is a twofold type of respect. Respecting yourself. I believe that a man who sees a woman who's locked in with her values, with her wants, with her needs, she has good character, she knows how to carry herself. Self-respect goes a long way with men because obviously you're also going to be representing not just yourself in a relationship, but you're going to be representing your partner too. So he wants to make sure that he's going to be with somebody who's going to represent him well. But the second fold of this is that he needs for you to respect him as well. Men thrive off of respect. I genuinely feel that women want safety and men need respect. So that means you can't be talking to him any kind of way. That means you can't not talk to him any kind of way. That means you can't act a certain type of way. You need to show respect for him. You need to treat him well in public and in private as well. Third way in how a man falls in love is that they crave emotional safety. Now, no man is probably going to come out and say, hey babe, I need to feel emotionally safe with you. Like, he's not going to come out and say that, but that's absolutely something foundational that he needs. A man is more likely to fall in love with you when he knows that he can be vulnerable with you and all of his business isn't going to be out in the streets. He can share with you and you not judge him. That's key. Because when he taps into that emotional vulnerability part and experiences that emotional safety with you as well, this is going to connect you two on a deeper level that is far more just beyond surface attraction. The fourth way on how a man falls in love is consistency through trust. Men fall in love through repeated experiences of relatability. Words and actions have to align. You can't say a thing and not do a thing. You can't do a thing and not say it. And when a man knows that he can count on you, this is what cements love. He needs to know that when things get hard, difficult, when life throws him a curveball, that you're not just gonna peace out, up and leave just because things are no longer convenient. He gonna see if you wanna rock with him long term and how you behave during those things. Are you more compassionate and present? Or are you very distant and cold and dismissive? The next way that a man falls in love with you is that he has to envision a future with you. Now, there are some situationships where it's just like a little booty call or it's a little one night stand or y'all just having some little fun, including sexual fun, and you guys know neither one of you guys want to be in a relationship long term. That's very different than this. He moves to a place of loving you when he solidifies the fact that he sees a future with you and starts to create longer term plans. I'm talking about introducing each other to family and friends, creating shared life goals, creating memories together, building a life together, talking about finances, blending things. These are all signs and indicators that he really wants you in his world long term. And let's be honest, when a man sees a future with you long term, that's just going to make the love grow stronger and tighter overall. The next way that a man falls in love is when they feel accepted for who they are. Men are more likely to fall in love with you when they don't feel pressure to do so. I'm talking about there has to be this sense of full acceptance of who they are. The good, the bad, the in-between, the shortcomings, the past, the traumas, the mistakes, all of those things. You have to embrace them as a whole, just like you would want him to embrace you as a whole person. Once you take them in and accept them for who they are, quirks, flaws, and all, they tend to relax a little bit. They can see the relationship as a safe haven. And the last way that a man can fall in love is they fall in love through shared experiences. Love can build and even deepen when you create shared memories with each other. It doesn't have to be anything big. You don't have to go on an expensive international trip. It's just the small little kikis and laughs and funs and movies at the crib that can build that connection as well. And the kicker with this one is that it doesn't even have to be positive experience. It can just be shared experiences overall. So it could be traveling and going somewhere. It could be overcoming a challenge together. It could be how you guys managed when there was a death and a loss of a loved one. Or simply just laughing at a meme that you guys found on social media. These shared experiences like interweaves this bond that feels irreplaceable. And the goal is to make sure that you are always in a place where you can't be replaced. You get it? So thank you so much for watching another episode of Keeping It Real with Keandra. If you found this video helpful, or if you think that it could be helpful to someone you know, please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and even share it with them. But until next time, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Be blessed.